Death and doom in dungeon pyre, one alone Northman by his fire. Will be dark soon. I'll have to roll for random encounters again. Never fun. Oh. Greetings, hero. Pull up a rock by my fire. I'll tell you of caverns and trolls, little people, and monkey men. No matter what heroic deeds you may be doing in your campaign, it's probably inevitable you'll wind up sitting here by the fire, hoping to recover one hit points before another day of dungeon crawling. So, how do you make it more interesting? Well, this is where all your homework and all your training and research is going to come into play. Since you've been reading every book in every RPG and every bookstore you can find, no doubt by now your brain is filled, practically brimming, with rich, compelling ideas for how to make nighttime encounters interesting. Start off by keeping your players from having endless arguments about who's going to take first, second, and third watch. There's no such thing. Have one player sacrifice his hit point regeneration just to stand watch, and he'll get the privilege, the honor, of taking the first damage from the 2 wolves that appear in the bushes. Second, make sure that they have no idea what's coming. If they know it's just going to be beasts, gnolls, and kobolds, they're not going to care about standing watch. They know they're going to take 1d4 plus 1 damage if they fail to spot the ambush, and they're level 4. They don't care. So every once in a while, save one of your biggest plot twists to happen by campfire, with only one player awake, one character, I should say. And that's you. Because you know how to play D&D like a big badass. So that's one idea. Another one, have a scary sleeping environment, like a black forest, spidery webs everywhere and so forth. No one can regenerate. They just don't get enough sleep. And then, even refuse your wizard his spells. Everyone wakes up beleaguered, injured, with very little power, then hurl your next encounter at them. All too often the players are perfectly well rested, in a good mood, and highly powerful. Anytime you can use the world to beleaguer them, rather than statistics or the difficulty of a monster, you will have better encounters. So yes, throw the 3 wolves at them that come on a 7 encounter roll during the night. But one of them is a dire wolf, and the other 2 are starving to death, and will fight rabidly. The players wake up unawares, they're all at the end of the initiative chain, none of them have any of their abilities, and they're all still bearing the injuries of the previous day. Suddenly, that battle against the 3 wolves in the blackness will be told of in songs and stories. Growing warm in campings dim, one of our party lost a limb, and so forth. And what else are you going to do to make camping, nighttime encounters, and taking first watch interesting? If one player sacrifices his hit point of regeneration enough times, don't give him experience. Give him a new ability, a camping ability. Perhaps he sings songs of ancient legends that regenerate a character's hit points with a bonus. Maybe he gains a charisma bonus for taking watch, and the next day has an intimidating presence. Maybe he can sacrifice some of his own stat points, such as charisma or even hit points, for another's. So, all night long he sings songs to Frodo while he sleeps. Or maybe he tends to another player's wounds and gives them his hit point regeneration dice. Something like that. Make it an altruistic behavior that matters. And I'm sure there's 1,000 other ideas, and if you'd like to post them here under the campfire, what's your favorite Nightwatch mechanic for your players, or as a player that your dungeon master pulled that you thought was awesome? Let me know. Let me help my players travel better and with more danger. In the meantime, I'll be here dreaming about rabbits and hoping the smoke gets out of my face, and trying to oil this filthy armor. Strength, honor, and beer. Sitting by the fire in my boots. Ate too many beans, now I have the toots. A Northman's gas is a mighty foe. Oh, there again the ill wind blows.